If you ask most people what an F1 driver's life looks like, you'll get the same answer. Private jets, Monaco yachts, designer suits, partying with celebrities, 2 hours of driving on Sunday, then nothing for the rest of the week. Sounds like the dream job. Here's the problem. That's maybe 5% of the actual job, and it's the 5% everyone obsesses over. So here's the real schedule. This is the real checklist from start to finish. First, the 6 a.m. alarm, not optional, race week or not. Breakfast isn't what you'd expect. No fry-ups, no sugar. Most drivers go for porridge with berries, nuts, and honey, slow-release carbs that won't spike and crash before training starts. Then training. Everyone knows the neck training fact by now. But that's one box on the list. There's also grip training, because holding a wheel under braking takes serious force, and cardio designed so the brain doesn't shut down from heat and fatigue. Some drivers train inside heated rooms, simulating a 50-degree cockpit months before they're back in one. Lunch follows the same rule: high protein and slow carbs. Then, the simulator, hours memorizing every corner of the track down to the centimeter before the real cars left the garage. Then, meetings, where engineers break down milliseconds of difference in braking points from the last race. And here's what people don't expect. The evening isn't random either. Some drivers wind down with something unrelated to racing entirely. One former champion keeps bees. Another does card tricks backstage. One of the grid's most famous names still goes fishing. It's less about hobbies, more about giving the brain somewhere else to go. Even sleep is scheduled, nap windows mapped to the minute because poor sleep is treated as seriously as bad data. Then on race weekends, it's lights out. Almost 5 hours of driving across practice, qualifying, and the race in hot and exhausting conditions. So where does the glamorous life fit in? Mostly in the brief windows fans see, signing autographs, walking into parties. Nothing in Formula One is accidental. You're just seeing the outcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. It helps a lot.